Hey, Chi-Town, and welcome back to Speak Your Mind Radio. I'm your hostess with the mostest, QueenStarr, and I'm dope, funny, and goofy. And you guys just never know who I'll be interviewing next because I love people and I love giving back. So join me on this magical journey from hidden underground talents to legendary film directors across the world. Or watch me get hyped off solo music reviews from cool tracks to hip hop beats. Cause we now streaming on Spotify, Pandora, iHeartRadio, and Amazon Music. It's Miss Hip Hop and we live, baby. Time to represent Chicago's #1 podcast, Speak Your Mind. Hey, Chicago, and welcome back to Speak Your Mind Radio. I'm your hostess with the mostest, QueenStarr, aka Miss Hip Hop. And today, y'all, we have a dope guest in the house per usual. You know how we do, okay? Now, you actually may have heard this artist on my man Fusionn's EP, the Wandering Brainn Volume 1, under the track Never Settle. That shit was dope. But he's actually here today to bring on his unreleased music called Counter Grip. So without further ado, bring it to the mic, my homeboy, Will Gates.
How's it going?
Thank you
for having me.
Yeah, thank you. I'm glad you're here, man. That's what's up.
Yeah, no, I'm so happy to be here. I mean, this is like a dream come true.
That's what's up, man. Me too. Because I heard you like literally on Never Settle, I'm like, who is this dude? Like, that's my instant like reaction. Like, who is he? Because your voice is so captivating. Like, I don't know if you know it, but it just sounds so unique.
Shoot, I love that. I mean, I didn't realize my voice was all that captivating. I mean, personally, like my focus, like when I'm writing and stuff, is always like I try to focus on the lyrics and stuff. I guess I think to me, honestly, I think my voice sounds a little weird. I think I sound a little weird, but I just like really enjoy music, so I just do what I do, and I mean, I'm glad you really like it though. That's what's up.
Yeah, I'm into music, period. So when I hear something good, I gotta hurry up and jump on it. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up. No, for sure. I'm the same way.
Exactly.
Always looking for new tunes. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. So we'll here at Speak Your Mind, we do every interview with a icebreaker question for the artist. So let's hop to it.
Okay. For sure. Right. What's up?
Okay, so how do you feel about the current state of the underground hip hop world today?
Honestly, I'm really excited for it. I mean, COVID kind of put a stop on all these shows, but for us as artists, I feel like that also makes it so that we're kind of really kicking in those creative juices. And I mean, we got way more time to spend on our projects. And I mean, with that being said, you put two and two together, like we're gonna have some crazy albums on the way. I'm just saying, we've all been locked in, we've all been locked away from the people. You know what I'm saying? So when it's finally time, I know I got a crazy stockpile that I'm just ready to release. You know what I'm saying?
I can't wait, dude.
Oh, for sure. It's on the way. It's on the way.
That's what's up. Oh, I'm sorry. Did you want to say something else?
No, go ahead.
Okay, because I was going to tell you, like, to reintroduce yourself to everybody else out there and tell them which city you repping and the creative story behind the music that you make.
Okay, so I'm Will Gates. I'm from Traverse City, Michigan. That's that's pretty far up north. It's like in Michigan we like use our hands to like show you where we're at. I'm like right up in this part. You know what I'm saying?
Cool.
So like yeah, I live up north. It's a pretty cool place. My creative process, I started writing when I was 13, and I guess everything I wrote way back then was honestly pretty bad, and that's why I never recorded it. But I've always had like a passion for music, and so I've always had this belief: if you've like had enough trauma in your life and enough practice, you can be a great musician. You just got to put that time in. It's like it's the practice part. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I had like a crazy background growing up. I did a whole lot of moving around and stuff, and then music was always my escape as a kid. And so for me, I just want to make an escape for other kids, like going through things like I was, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to build the same kind of safe haven, I guess, I got from my music as a kid. like my playlists and my CDs and such, you know what I'm saying? For everyone else, I want everyone else to feel the way I do when I listen to music, when I create. So I'm always trying to make something that, like, when I listen to it, I'm like, yo, this is crazy. Like, if I don't go nuts, I'm not gonna like about it myself, then I don't release it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And that's how artists think. Like, they sensitive about their shit, period. Like Erykah Badu say, you know? So
Right.
what kind of artists do you listen to though?
I listen to like a wide variety. Lately I've been listening to a whole lot of Ouija Mac. Wasteland just dropped today, his brand new album, and I've been bumping that all day. I've been bumping the singles up to it a lot. I've been listening to a lot of course, I listen to a lot of ICP. I like ABK a lot. He's a little I don't have any merch of his or anything, so most people don't know that, but I'm gonna get some, you know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
But ABK is really dope. I used to listen to a lot of Hollywood Undead, and they're actually like a really big influence of mine. So that's why I remixed Deuce's track recently, the Kraken track. Hollywood Undead. My goal has always been to work with them at one time, and get a track in with them. So I mean, I'm sure that's going to be an expensive feature, but one day I'm like determined to get there. I like Tech Nine, and almost all the Strange Music's roster is like my shit. You know what I'm saying? Like almost everyone on there has like at least 10 spots in like my main playlist on Spotify. You know what I'm saying? Like that big one that you put all your music in.
Hell yeah.
You know, Stevie Stone's always been a huge influence. So when I got to make these tracks, I was like, you know, so excited. Some more underground people I've been listening to that have actually been influencing me a bit. Darby O'Trill, I got to work with him as well on Juggalo Rage. He's so fucking dope. I think a lot of people don't know about him, but people need to know about him. I feel like, I don't know. I feel like if ICP was signing people right now, I feel like they should sign him immediately. He's got like 4 records on the way and shit right now. He's going crazy. And it's like, I don't know. But I'm like super inspired by people with that kind of hustle and shit. And I love to work with these kinds of people. And so I'm hoping that that kind of reflects in what I do. You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely. I think it does, because the underground artists that you just named, of course they're hyped, because I heard the what's it called? The single Juggalo Rage that you dropped on Halloween. That shit it was just the perfect entity for Halloween. That's all, because I heard some lyrics. I'm like, God damn.
Yeah, man. I mean, Darby's verse at the end was just like so crazy and bloody and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, me and Stone, we're both just coming with like fucking killer shit too. You know what I'm saying? But it's all just like so fucking, I don't know. That's definitely some shit. Like you could definitely put that in a horror movie. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
I haven't seen a lot of horror movies use rap songs, but I feel like it could happen.
They should. You know exactly. See, you thinking. Okay.
Exactly. That shouldn't be high. You know what I'm saying? Like if I were to ever make a horror movie, I'd put a lot of fucking horrorcore music in it. You know what I'm saying? I'd put a lot of that, and like maybe, you know, I like metal too, so I'd probably put a lot of metal in there. That's something I didn't mention.
I was just about to ask you about that music too. Would you collaborate with some heavy metal people? Like,
oh my God, that would be amazing if I could make that happen. I mean, I see there's this group out there. It's called Bone Crew.
Cool.
They're kind of heading the trap metal movement, and they're Franz from Attila, and then this guy, the boy Jay, and he's from Detroit. And so they make this crazy, crazy music. I mean, it's like, you know, it's got them crazy screaming choruses, and then the boys just got that flow, you know what I'm saying? Like on the verses, and even sometimes like Franz even switches it up and hits it with a little bit of, like, he's still got his growls and shit, but he's like flowing a little bit more. It's like crazy. It's such a crazy genre. And honestly, low key, I've been working on like I've screamed a little bit on some shit that I haven't released yet. So I'm trying to work it out. You know what I'm saying? It's not quite ready yet because it's like a whole new beast. You know what I'm saying? But I'm figuring it out. You know, and it's pretty fun.
Oh, I can't wait till you drop it. Oh my God.
Oh yeah. I mean, like it's crazy. Like I'm trying not to be like a as they say, like a one-trick pony, you know what I'm saying? I'm branch out and do a lot of different things. There's actually this band I met in town here. I think they're called the User Friendly Killer Robots. I met them like a
Wow.
year ago, but we were talking about doing a track back then. They do all sorts of crazy shit. Like they
For
blend all
real?
different types of rock in their music. And
Uh-huh.
like this guy's like, he went from like screaming to like he just ran to the side of the stage, and I'm like, what the hell is he doing? And he just busted out a flute. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? But it sounded so good. Like
Shit dope as
I don't know
fuck.
how he did it. I don't know how and this is live. Like he made it sound good like that live. Like they are so I feel like there's so many underrated like local acts out there, you know what I'm saying? That like that's why like I've been reaching out to a lot more in the underground. Like I feel like everybody wants to be like mainstream and shit and go and pop off like that, you know what I'm saying? Be like a Drake or a Lil Yachty or what have you, you know what I'm saying? And that's cool, but like I really love the underground music scene myself.
Me too.
And that's like, I don't know. I think it's like so cool that I personally like I'm just like kind of stepping in the game. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm new to everything, and like I can already work with people that are on my playlist. Like I can reach out and like, you know what I mean? It's like, it's crazy. It's crazy. I'm working with people that are like actually actively inspiring me, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly. And that's what it's all about. And you're intertwining your talents with these other artists that have talent too, because it is sad. You guys like are so there that it's like y'all get passed by. You all are the voice of the underground. You're making new genres of music. You feel me? And the mainstream ain't gonna never catch on to that because they don't listen. You know,
Right.
And so it's people like us, our job to get you guys, you know, up and rolling. You know what I'm saying?
I appreciate everything you're doing, like for real. Like having me on here is like I appreciate that, like from the bottom of my heart. That's like
sure will.
Much love.
For sure. Let me ask you a question now. You started, is this a record label, the Trash Boy Entertainment? Is that a label or
it's going to be I'm working on getting my LLC taken care of for it, but it's going to be my own label for sure, but I'm only signing myself.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just like it's just Trash Boy. It's just me doing my thing, and from there that'll just give me the ability to like legally sell my CDs and maybe get them in stores and shit. I don't know exactly how to do all that yet, but we're gonna get there. You know,
getting there. I see it.
We're taking this step by step, but I'm gonna figure this out. You know.
How did you come up with that name, Trash Boy Entertainment? I love it. I don't know why I love it so much, but I feel like it's authentic as hell.
I mean, it's based on the whole Trash Boy mixtape I'm working on.
Right, exactly.
So I mean, that's like where it's all starting. I mean, that's gonna be like my roots, basically. That's everyone's gonna know, like, oh, that was the Trash Boy first, right?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, whatever this develops into, like 10 records down the road, and be like, oh, that's the Trash Boy. They're gonna know. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna still be working with that. Like, because this whole Trash Boy aspect was like, for me, like in high school, I wasn't with my parents or nothing. So I was like, I was on my own. I was bouncing between a lot of friends' houses and all sorts of crazy shit. So I was, you know, as a teenager, I was kind of going through it. I was getting myself into a lot of shit. You know, I was like, just some fucking stupid ass, like white trash kid. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
like,
yeah, I feel you.
You know what I'm saying? Just running around like various trailer parks and stuff and shit, like figuring out what the fuck I got to do with myself, you know? And like, so like everyone perceived me as that, and I was like, okay, like that's cool. I think I'm pretty cool. I think I'm pretty great. Like at the end of the day, like, you know, I like as a teenager, I wasn't like I like to party and shit a lot. So like a lot of people were like at least in my town, because it's like Traverse City's a little square, you know what I'm saying? So if you're out and you're getting going crazy and shit, people are looking at you a little weird. So like, you know, I thought like I'm still a good person and shit, and I try to integrate that into the music. Yeah. But I do some trashy shit. Like it is what it is. Like,
I feel you. So you turn something negative into something positive for yourself. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. From negative to positive is always the goal. Exactly. Always the goal. Trying to flip that script on them. You know what I'm saying?
Trying to flip the script. I love it.
Exactly. Like if I put something in my like Instagram story and I'm like, is this trash or fire? And someone's like a bunch of people are voting trash. I'm like, you know what? Trash gang. That's cool. I'm with that shit. Like, Like,
I love your attitude, man. You
yeah, I mean, like, it's just you got to go with it. I mean, you can't let someone's opinion like stop you from whatever your goal is. You know what I'm saying? Whatever your dream is and what you want to procure for yourself.
That's
You just
true.
gotta take it.
That's
Go with
true.
it.
Take it and go.
Exactly.
Speaking of taking it and going, I want to talk to you about this unreleased track that you have that I am definitely blessed to have, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, for
And
sure, for
we're
sure.
going to play it for everybody in Amazon Music and iHeartRadio, you know what I'm saying? But Counter Grip, man, talk to me.
Oh man. So that was crazy. I've been working with Stone for a bit. We got like a lot of different tracks like on the way. So Stone and Wishmaster made this big collaboration pack, and I got in on it. And fucking that's what I've been focusing on. I've been working on some tracks with them, and I brought my brother BrokenStarr on there, and he brought that crazy ending on there. I just heard that fucking that big baller chorus, and I'm like, all right. I'm stepping now. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like, we're stepping in. We're gonna fucking, what's up?
Hell yeah.
And fucking, I think BrokenStarr came in and tied it off perfectly. And that track just, I don't know, man. That's like, every time I play it, I get goosebumps. So like,
I get motivated when I hear it. I get like a slap of motivation in my mouth. You know what I'm saying? It's like, fuck what you talking about. I'm going to do me, period. You know?
Exactly.
That's what I got out of it.
It's like, it gives me, like, I get all hype and I got them goosebumps. Like, I can do whatever the fuck I want right now.
There you go.
Invincible. Like,
invincible, baby.
Exactly.
Okay, so let me ask you, Will, who are your top 5 rappers?
My top 5 rappers, I got to put Tech 9 in there. Ouija Mac. I gotta put Hobson in there for sure.
Hell yeah, Hobson dope as fuck.
Oh, Hobson's so dope.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. I gotta put. Is it fair to put a group in there? Like,
yeah, you can put a group in there.
Okay, because I gotta put ICP in there, but I don't know how to put which one on top. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And also fucking. I guess that's some. Eminem's in the top 5 for sure too. He's definitely one of my crazy influences. I almost forgot about him. I shouldn't have. That's rip.
You honorable mention yourself, right?
I must. I must say, like, low key number 1. You know what I'm saying?
Hell
like,
yeah.
Not everybody knows it yet.
I feel you.
They're gonna find out.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone's gonna fuck around and find out in due time.
Hell yeah. Wisconsin in the house, okay?
That's what's up.
So what can we expect from Will Gates in the upcoming new year 2021?
In 2021, you're definitely getting the entire Trash Boy mixtape. You're also going to get an entire collaborative EP with me and Stevie Stone, and it's going to have some crazy features on there. The first track is actually going to be Counter Grip.
Okay.
So, yeah, I'm hooking you up with the first exclusive. That's right. So, I haven't even announced that project yet, so, this is the news. It's going to be called Strange Trash Volume 1, and it's going to be 5 tracks with me and Stevie Stone. And like I said, it's going to have some crazy features on there, entirely produced by Wishmaster Beats. It's fucking everything I got on there like that. I've been here, and I don't have everything mixed yet because I'm waiting on a couple features back.
Mm-hmm.
But everything I've been, I still listen to what I got, and it's still, oh my God. It's crazy.
It's bananas, ain't it?
It's bananas. It's bananas. Rattles them fucking speakers, I'll tell you what.
Okay, shit. Well, shout out to Wishbone Master. What's his name? Wishmaster?
Wishmaster Beats.
Wishmaster Beats, for real. Shout out to you for sure. Okay, well, Will, thank you so much for bringing your vibe and your talent on To Speak Your Mind. I appreciate it, and I look forward to hearing more from you. The underground world, people like you, y'all making the shit happen, period. So, For
sure. We always working.
That's right.
One more project you can actually expect from me, to let you know. We haven't decided exactly when, so I'm pushing for before the end of the year. I was hoping around Christmas time, ideally. Me and Fusionn got an EP on the way.
Are you fucking look? So this shit gonna be bananas too, because obviously I gotta hear the EP. I have to hear the fucking EP. You know what I'm saying? I gotta get little feedback because I love y'all's music. Period.
Oh, thank you. I mean, he's got this crazy vibe himself that
I
like it
know.
pulls out this like 90s hip hop out of me.
Don't it?
Like instead of like I don't know, like I've been on this crazy wicked shit, but he pulls out this like insightful 90s hip hop style out of me,
Yes.
and it's like
Beautiful.
I don't know, this whole project is way different than what I've been working on so far. It's like it's gonna make you think, you know what I'm saying?
Good.
Like definitely. I mean, he is
Oh.
the Wandering Brainn, you know what I'm saying? So like
Yeah.
he makes you think. So I mean, you know, that's what we're both bringing to the table. So that one's gonna be
Oh,
crazy.
I can't wait. Tell everybody out there where they can hear your music.
You can hear all of my music on Spotify, Apple Music, all that good stuff at Will Gates. You can find me on SoundCloud, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, all that, even on Twitch at Fuck Will Gates, FUCC Will Gates. And then my YouTube is Trash Boy Entertainment.
Mm-hmm.
So you can find me on all of those. And there's always new music on the way. Matter of fact, we got a new track in the next couple of days.
Okay.
Besides Counter Grip, but it's on the way in the next couple of days. I've been working on a lot of homies records too, so I'm gonna be popping up on a lot of different records too, as featured guests. So you know, I'll keep y'all posted about all that because there's just a crazy amount of work on the way. I tell you what.
That's what's up. That's why I like to hear work.
Yes. I look at it like a job. Like I literally
Yeah.
like I have a to-do list for the day of things that like I need to accomplish while I'm standing here. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
beautiful.
Yeah. I mean, like you gotta have I feel I gotta have a whiteboard for it, but you gotta have the goals somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I feel I gotta have the goals on a whiteboard because I can, you know, I'm staring at it like that. But
Mm-hmm.
whatever you do, you got to write down some goals for the day, I feel.
Mm-hmm.
And like it really helps you stay on track. It helps you, you know,
Mm-hmm.
manifest what you're trying to do.
Mm-hmm.
So like,
Mm-hmm.
you know, always working, always staying on task, you know what I'm saying?
Definitely. Before we get out of here, what's your message to the people?
My message to the people is be unapologetically yourself, whatever that may be.
Love
Be
it.
unapologetically yourself because you deserve to be you. And whatever you feel you can do artistically, lean into that. I'm telling you, there's definitely something in that.
Mm.
Like there's just something good for the soul in it. Lean into it.
Thank you, Will. That was a great message to everyone out there. And I hope everyone out there enjoyed it. Don't forget to watch this episode on YouTube. It's episode 185. Peace out, you
Thank you so
guys.
much.
You're welcome. Peace.
Peace.